names out, but there were certain guys that I know paid up to $30,000 to guys just to get the numbers. Part of it was to be nice, but part of it was to make a lot of money in the NBA.
Well, Grayson Allen, we're in number 12 here. We'll get the first points of the night on the board. Grayson again trying the hand from long range this time as he finds the bottom of the net.
Where each other are, making the easy pass. Look at Bobby on the break.
And then the follow-up is the Grizzlies commit their second turnover already tonight. Still searching for their first points, a score that the Brewers would be proud of until there. The shutout is over sometime in between the Halloween and January, so it's a wide window, and all of a sudden Memphis is starting to heat up.
It does feel like it, and those guys, they do make Memphis one of the most exciting teams. Nice finish there by Wara.
Bulldog enthusiast, which speaks to my heart. We'll learn a little more about that later on here as Anderson knocks this one down, or Clark rather knocks this one down up close.
You're just starting to see glimpses of things, so we'll see.
Grayson Allen knifing his way to the hole again. He has shown the inside-out game here tonight already on
Grayson, Bobby.
A little bit of range being shown off right there from David Roddy. Speaking of rookies,
you saw him coming back, consistent turnover there. Conchar with the easy finish.
We mentioned the busy offseason that he had. Ibaka tries to get in the way, but a nice bit of passing down there to set up Aldama to the bucket up close.
Yeah, it really was. Nice addition, nice signing. You said Memphis, they're wanting to spread that floor. I mean, what he's been able to do with this franchise, there's a lot. That's remarkable. Mamu with the nice left-hand finish in the paint play.
With Bones Highland there. Jordan Wara looking awfully smooth for the Bucks. They're back to within 2.
With an MCL sprain in his knee, but that left wrist injury actually came in the latter part of the season. He felt some.
George Hill uncorks the 3, and he'll knock one down.
Tried to be tough and tried to play through some things.
Little runner from the free throw line, and that one drops. Anthony Melton leaving Memphis, and he's got to pick up a little bit of that load, and Anderson gone as well. Speaking of getting it going,
know where each other are going to be. Look at Drew. Look great awareness, unselfishness. That's beautiful.
Points off turnovers. Now Memphis with numbers. Anderson. Check that. That was Chandler laying in and up close.
Old NBA money. That's all right. Larry Bird he's more mad than I am.
That's right. Three ball goes down the hatchet on a nice jumper from Zaire Williams. Head by 3. Bobby Portis finds his way down low as he slithers to the cup. Chandler maneuvering again. Conchar, outside shooter. That's what he's known for, but he's
sure Middleton agrees, but at least it's not his shooting hand, so we know that shot will come back right.
6-point lead now for Memphis. Allen continuing to maneuver in the paint and showing that ability to make action down low. But extra bodies on hand, and Memphis is Hill a nice rebound, and there's the two-hand plunge from Ibaka, who rocks the rim. Memphis trying to get some action going here as Lofton finds a little elbow opening. 15 years in this game, he has seen a lot in that time.
January or February.
Yeah, both these teams that we're watching here tonight, his injury occurred much later for Memphis. Actually, was Philly at the time, but they acquire him as Brook Lopez shows a little bit of the touch.
That's it. I mean, it really is the secret in this game. You've got to have guys. Brook from deep. It's nice seeing that. It's nice to see him respond. This is a game of runs. And nice knockdown there.
Good answer from Zaire Williams.
Guys that you'd love to watch, and Giannis obviously leading the way with that.
Milwaukee clinging to a 2-point lead inside of a minute now. Aldama gets it beneath everybody, and it's as easy as it gets. His jump shot touched every part of the cylinder, wouldn't go, but Wara says, look at what I found. And he will get the benefit of the roll on that second effort.
Yeah, that's one thing I don't think.
Milwaukee trying to answer. Holiday hits his second bucket of the night, this time from long range. He's over 3 now tonight from long range.
No, but he certainly can make him. He's not going to stop shooting.
He's got it again. Grayson Allen was called for that last foul, and he's going to step back, knock down a 3. Actually, it was, I should say, Chandler foul.
Budenholzer and the culture that he's created. Thank you. you're missing some of the really important behind-the-scenes stuff, and it's fun to watch with both of these squads.
And of course, check and check for these two teams as the Bucks come away with a loose change. Jordan Nwora slams it down on the other side.
I'll tell you this right now, Dave. I don't want to be in the Memphis film room tomorrow. And you nailed it, Dave, when you said small markets. It's like this is a new era in the NBA for Memphis, the smallest TV market in the entire. Nice shot by Grayson. Good offense. Good kick by Javon. It's just fun to watch the small markets rise. And I think you saw it turn at halftime. The field goals, the offense, it's affected by it. Nice finish right there by Conchar. But before that field goal there, Milwaukee was 4 for 8 field goals. Memphis 1 for 5. And so I think it carries over.
For the Bucks. Have not trailed here in the half. And Conchar is trying to do something about that. Ibaka. He shows them how it's done. Man, I'll tell you what, they brought him here for a lot of reasons. Three-point shooting is not necessarily one of them, but he shows. Yes, sir. Javon Carter has been asked to come in and knock down long-range shots. Taken by Beauchamp. He's off to the races. Look out. The Bulldog, that's Javon Carter. Pinball turnover, and here goes Memphis up and running the other way on the easy lane from David Roddy. Now Portis fades and fires. Smooth looking jumper for BP. The Bucks. Nwora working it to the outside. Beauchamp launches. No good, but Wigginton there to lay it in up close. So good in the paint, so good in second chance points. Most second chance points per game since the 96-97 campaign. But
I'm surprised 23rd pick by Memphis.
Here's Green, uncorks a three. That one was online and perfect. Ball movement here for the Bucks. Nwora into a crowd, and he had his shot blocked, but Wigginton comes away with a loose change. There's Mamu.
Which matter, but then they're scoring those buckets, so it's great to see that kind of grit early in the preseason.
Mamu drills the three-pointer, and Milwaukee has its largest lead of the night now. And guys, as the friendly roll gives Memphis the three-pointer to pull back to within 10 on the shot from Vincent Williams. His career, he's never had that many back on a team. As Wigginton's shot leaks off short.
Game's a little slow, something like that. Other times, it turns into fouls.
Grizzlies just avert an over and back.
Shed tears. If you have not seen Rise, phenomenal film on the story of the Antetokounmpo family.
That's right. It was outstanding. And yeah, real men, they're not afraid to cry. Here's Thanasis. He's not afraid to float one up, try to play the better part of his brother here today. Nice move there. And the other way quickly, Grizzlies in transition. They're going to get more points. Another and one opportunity now for Kenny Lofton Jr. Undrafted rookie out of Louisiana Tech.
That's how long that flight is.
He's had a technical foul on Kenny Lofton Jr., by the way, as Nwora buries the three-pointer, and the Bucks go back ahead now by 9 with that.
And like you're saying, players, the team's perspective, I think, nice knockdown there by Jake LaRavia. Obviously, you understand your platform. You understand how unbelievable it is to be in the NBA. Marquise Bolden knocking down a three. And so I think that's a special part of it, is you just realize how often are you going to actually get to go do that. Nice finish right there by Kennedy Chandler.
And all of a sudden a flurry of three-point plays, both conventionally and as the Grizzlies work it around on the outside. LaRavia working on the defense from Beauchamp. Entry pass knocked away by Wigginton.
Sharing the ball, getting out on the break. LaRavia, it's a big-time finish.
One rookie to another has tied this game with just inside of 2 minutes to play now. 24-year-old out of Halifax, Canada, product of Iowa State.
That's a big bucket, too. There's a 10-0 run before that. Box out. To close the possession. Now it's all tied back up.
Just hoping nobody pulls the fire alarm this time. In a close setting. How do they handle a little bit of pressure here? Tight game.
Oh, yeah.
So the rookie point guard Kennedy Chandler's got it now. He's been outstanding for Memphis in his debut. Feeds inside. Aldama lays it in through a little contact, no whistle. Points and get him in a hurry.
Yeah, shooters out there.
Mamu Kelishvili kicks it out. That